Techademy has taken a major leap in transforming higher education with the grand launch of HEXp, the Higher Education Experience platform at the Techademy Summit 2025 in Bengaluru. Held at the Ritz-Carlton, the hybrid summit witnessed an impressive audience of 1,000 delegates, including university heads, corporate learning leaders, HR professionals and policymakers from across India. The event was inaugurated by Shri Dinesh Gundu, Hobiali Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Government of Karnataka, who highlighted the rising importance of skill-integrated education for India's workforce of the future. Techademy's co-founder and CEO, Dr. Keshav Raju, officially unveiled HEXp, an AI-driven ecosystem built to align with NEP 2020, the Karnataka Education Policy 2025, and the National Vision of Viksit Bharat 2047. He emphasized that HEXp unifies administrators, faculty, and learners on a single platform, streamlining everything from academic planning to regulatory compliance. The summit also featured chief guest Dr. Sandeep Singh Kaura, advisor to the Chief Minister of Punjab, who stressed the need for stronger industry-academia collaboration. To enable this mission, Techademy signed key MoUs with leading industry skill councils to co-develop future-ready curricula and certification pathways. Two powerful panel discussions further explored the future of work, the evolution of learning, and how institutions can accelerate employability in the coming decade. Techademy's HEXp marks a bold step toward reshaping India's higher education landscape.
Higher education experience platform. It's one of a kind. What we have done primarily here is we have incorporated the entire education policies within this platform. So the platform ensures compliance with the National Education Policy 2020 and then the University Grants Commission's CBCS. And nobody has to give any specific attention to the policy because we've automated the whole thing with this platform. So it's going to give very intelligent inputs to all the academicians on how compliant the programs are that their institutions, respective institutions, are offering. So that's the launch that we are doing here today.
So there is a lot of gap between the education and the employability today. If you look at the amount of employability today, it's less than 50% of the people are getting employed after their education. We are trying to bridge that gap. So we work with a lot of enterprise customers, the large conglomerates of IT like Capgemini, Wipro, Cognizant, and so on. Every time we talk to them, we always find the gap between the skills that they acquire in their academics and the skills that is actually needed in the work environment. That's the gap that we are trying to bridge using this platform. And this platform is not only bridging the gap, it is also making it affordable for a lot of people. Today, education has become so expensive. All of you agree to that point. So, but how we are trying to enable this platform, offering the education to the people who are not able to afford a high quality education in the metro cities today. So we are trying to get this platform to nook and corner of the country and enable them the best of the education access. So that's the whole objective. And then with this, we are very confident that we can increase the employability ratio in the country, and also the skills which are very, very important today. So while the shelf life of a skill is getting dropped every 6 months, every 1 year, there's a new skill coming over. So it is very difficult for a college or a university to adopt a new skill immediately. But we are enabling through this platform the latest skills that is reaching the actual audience. So that's the whole objective. We are trying to bridge the gap. We are trying to increase the employability. We are trying to reduce the cost of education and make it more affordable and reachable to the whole country. That's the whole objective. And we are the first organization to take this step, while there are a lot of people trying to do this for a very, very long time. But our vision has been how we can make this affordable. We have been in the industry for the last 30 years, in the education industry, making the education affordable to a lot of people. And this is one of those steps towards the education and the corporate. So that's what we are trying to do.
Practice. Even the government today allows that anyone who is having work experience of 15 years, they will be able to address and conduct classes for colleges online, simply because there are not enough subject matter experts and professors within the college ecosystem. That's called as professors of practice. Thanks to the internet bandwidth penetration and the BharatNet, I think the fiber optic cable being laid across the length and breadth of India, and ours is not very resource hungry. I think all that you need is a 1 Mbps connection, and today I think it is fairly available. I mean, thanks to the revolution of Geo and all those things. And after the 5G rollout, I think internet availability, penetration into rural markets, and the bandwidth is not a challenge anymore. This would have been a problem 5 or 10 years back, but today it is less of a challenge. Platform also can do is some of the things that even when you don't have access to internet, you can do your studying offline, and then when you come to the nearest network, it will update the progress that you have made and all those things. So that facility is available. It is not necessary for you to be online, and availability of bandwidth is not necessary all the time. There's a lot of learning you can also do offline, and when you join the network, your progress gets updated.
What exactly you offer the technology? Can you just elaborate on that? What
So,
technology
so
you provide?
yeah, it's not, you see, like it is like a entire university available in a digital mode. You can do everything that what you can
Physical
do.
university
Physical
can do.
university can do much better. The sense that with our AI tutor, instead of 100 people in a class, you can have 1:1 tutor. Then you can have a lot more connectivity with the employers, and it can be real time. That all the progress that you are learning in the swing, the employers will be able to see every student's progress they are doing, and even from a exploration perspective, people will be able to learn from peers, social learning. People will be able to do their own projects using chat gpt. I think we're giving complete ecosystem where I think today's Gen Z would want to learn in a way that it is very different from the way when we went into college, right? I mean, 30, 40 years back, we waited for the professor to come and take this thing. So we did not have the potential to pause the lecturer.